in a lot of ways, I look at that as a sign that it was actually a piece very worth writing. Because I do think ultimately the role of journalism, especially at the most difficult times, is to question and challenge the assumptions that people cling to most fervently. And I heard from at least as many Canadians, who were supportive of the arguments I had made and who were appreciative of the fact that the debate ended up including those arguments and perspectives as I did hearing from enraged Canadians. And I think this really underscores an important point, which is that the events of this week, as tragic and horrific as they have been to watch unfold, really do provide the perfect framework in a lot of ways to think about all of the issues that I had long planned here to come and discuss. Those issues are ones that I've been working on for many years, but were really brought into vivid highlight by the work I've been able to do over the last 16 months reporting on the extraordinary archive of documents provided to me by my heroic source, Edward Snowden. And these issues pertain to the messages and narratives that Western democracies, the governments of Western democracies, have been disseminating to their citizenry in the post-9/11 era about terrorism, about threats, about the nature of our societies, and they pertain to all of the policies that have been ushered in as a result of those claims. And in a lot of ways, the events of this week, which I've gotten to see unfold firsthand by being here, are almost like a perfect laboratory for understanding how countries in the West have responded to these kinds of attacks and the policies and perspectives that they've been able to entrench as a result. The very first event that happened upon the first attack that I immediately noticed and recognized as extremely familiar and significant was the instantaneous injection, and by instantaneous, I do mean instantaneous, injection of the most inflammatory, but also the most meaningless word in our political lexicon, which is terrorism.